everyone, welcome. My name is Melinda and I am here with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. Oh, I have a treat for y'all tonight. It is a brand new month. It's August 1st. Woot woot. And so with that comes a brand new transfer that you are going to fall in love with, because we're going to use this almost every single time I go live. It is called the Bow Trellis pattern, okay? It's a continuous pattern. I'm going to show you how we're going to use that. In the kit, you will get not only one, but two pouches to ink on. So there's two pouches, and you'll get two inks. One is Meadow and one is Coral. We will do this project later. I am going to do a chalk project with y'all using that transfer. So who's ready? If you are ready, be sure to say hello. And if you're brand new, make sure you let us know where you're from. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Tammy. Michelle, you are my first commenter. Oh, and it being a brand new month, I need to empty last month's tickets. So it's empty, just so y'all know. Okay, so Michelle, hello. And there you go, you're in. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Connie. Hello, hello, hello. So remember I had done this like mason jar cutout. We're gonna use this tonight, and it's gonna all turn out really cute. Hi, Tanya. I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all down. And we're also going to use, these are retired, but they're called the door tags. It is going good. The kids are over because we're all getting ready to go on that long trip. So they were here getting the motorhome ready to go. I was busy all day getting some orders done. So it is going good. Okay, so this is a door tag. We used to sell them. I still have a few left, but we just call it our surface now. We're going to paint this, but I'm trying to decide what color to paint it. I'm thinking I'm going to paint it espresso. You're all probably like, what? Yep, I'm going to paint it espresso. If I can find my espresso. Hold on. I might have put it away. There's Camel. That's Nominee. Ah, there's my espresso. Okay. We're going to paint it espresso. And then, yeah. We're going to paint it espresso. Hold on a second. I just need to get some water. And then I came out here this morning into my building to turn on the laser to get some laser work done, and my floor was completely wet. My sink had leaked. How long of a drive? It's going to take us 12 hours to get there. So we are leaving. The kids are leaving tomorrow and stopping in Idaho. So they'll be there for 3 nights, and then we're leaving. We're going to catch up with them on Sunday, and we'll spend 2 days in Idaho, and then it's like a 7-hour trip. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Just wanted to see if you need anything.
Nope. I think I'm good. Because, I mean, I can't run water.
Right.
Can't run any water.
Hopefully, maybe I'll have time to figure out what's going on with that tomorrow.
So I'm kind of running it dry in here. Why? Oh my goodness, y'all gonna see my backside. I don't know why all these flowers are. Oh, okay.
Can't blame the cats for that.
We don't even want to talk about the cats. I came in to the house Willow was out here with me, keeping me company because like I had a lot of work to do. And went into the house. Anyways, at the end of my haul, I have a picture display, and it says "This is us," and it's all black and white. So it's basically all the pictures of family members that are gone. I created it when my grandkids were born because I wanted them to know who their ancestors were. You know, they, like I said, my mom passed away 3 days after Rory was born. And so, you know, I wanted him to know, hey, you know what? These are your grandparents. You have never met them. You will never meet them, but these are your grandparents. So, anyways, I came in. The bottom shelf was destroyed. Pictures everywhere in the hallway. The shelf is broke. And the only thing I can say is those two cats. Because Willow was with me. Okay, so this is going to be espresso. We'll probably put 2 coats on it. The kids are hanging out for a while. I have an Amazon package coming for Rory. Somehow he lost his Kindle, and they were looking for it for the trip, and he is freaking out. Well, he did some yard work for us, and so I ordered him a new Kindle. It's supposed to be delivered tonight. It's like 4 stops away, and so they're gonna hang out here until it shows up. So when it comes, they're gonna bring him out here so you guys can actually watch him open it. He's gonna be like, what is going on? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be gorgeous. We're gonna dry this though, because I want to put 2 coats on it. I want it to be nice espresso-y. Yeah, it's gonna be a long drive. I think it'll be a fun drive though. It should be fun. It's gonna be longer for them than it is for Matt and I. Because, you know, they're in the motorhome, so they can only go so fast in the motorhome. Matt and I can go 65, 70, you know, and that's a 12-hour drive for us. That's why it's going to take them 3 days. And then I was so excited, found out that there's a Cracker Barrel going to be, it's like right across the street from the hotel, because Matt and I are staying in the hotel while we're in Montana. And so there's a Cracker Barrel right across the street. And I'm like, yum! But yeah, I was finishing up the Kinsey order that I need to have by tomorrow, so I got that done. And I got an order in last night, but that doesn't have to be cut until I get back. Willow's fine. She's going to go over to my daughter's house and hang out with Arlo. They have a golden doodle too, and they absolutely get along and love each other. But she's not acted any differently. But I haven't pulled out the suitcases or the overnight bags yet. But my son's going to come and get her tomorrow when he gets off work. Hey, Teresa. Did your grandson enjoy his birthday cake? And how old is he now? Just making sure this is good and dry, because we're going to be chalking on it. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to put 2 coats. He turned 11. He's in second year of double digits now. He's a tween. 11 and 12s are the tweens, right? I think that's the hardest age, is to be 11 and 12. Because you're not quite a teenager. You're not quite a little kid. You're in between. That's why they call them tweens. Not quite ready to grow up yet, but is ready to grow up, if that makes sense. This club transfer is adorable. It's going to look cute on anything and everything that you choose to put it on. So if you're interested, once you see how I work this club transfer, and you're interested in joining the club, just type in club and I will send you the info on how you can join. Oh, I love this espresso. I think I'm just going to put a light spray of water on there just to kind of even out this paste. Because remember, this is paste that I'm painting with, not actual paint. So you want to have it as even as possible. Cute. Okay. Let me go grab, because my wipes are over here. I had them when I was working earlier. I had to go get wood today. I'm telling you, I was a busy bee today. Hey, Deborah. There we go. Clean that up. So while this is drying, we're going to get this one prepped. And I'm going to use vanilla. Busy bunny. I know I was busy. I got everything done. I'm ready. The only thing I haven't done, I'm not packed for the trip. Like I said earlier, I will do that tomorrow morning. The good thing is like, it's racing. I just need shorts, t-shirts, jacket, shoes, socks, and then I'm good. And again, this one will take 2 coats. We'll put 2 coats on this one too. But yeah, I had to run to the store to get some more wood. Hey, Patricia. Yeah, he's been busy, Deborah. He's been pretty busy. We've been keeping him busy. Who needs to rest, right? Yes, this is the club for August that we're doing tonight. Wait till you see it. Oh my goodness, it's going to be adorable. So I'm using vanilla to paint this wood cutout. We're going to put 2 coats on it. So let's go ahead and put our second coat. And if you have to put 3 coats, put 3 coats. You do as many as you think you need. Set that aside to dry. Bring this piece back in. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful? Nice and chocolatey espresso. This is the transfer we're using. This is the club transfer. It's called the bow trellis pattern. But before we can use that, we need to make sure that this surface is dry. We will wax it really good, provided I can find my wax. I'm telling you. Ah, here it is. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. It's set now. I got the air going, so I'm not burning up in here today. Hello, Logan. No, he doesn't. I found a store in the city that sells iron orchid designs, rub-on transfers, and stamps. Oh, nice. Oh, expensive though. Yes, there is a color of the month. Ditto. Yeah, there is a color of the month. Usually I don't pull it out until I get it, but I don't need to buy it. And I totally, I will show you the color of the month. If y'all remember, hold on, let me find it. Oh, here it is. If you all remember a couple of months ago, you could buy the Duo. It's ink. The color of the month is ink, okay? And you could buy the Duo. One was the Brilliant Blue, and the other one was called Perfect Purple. Color of the month is an ink, and it's called Ditto. It's the Perfect Purple. They're just bringing this back, okay? So that's your color of the month. I didn't even think about talking about it because I wasn't doing an ink project. But that is your color of the month. Yes, I'll wax. Oh, isn't that beautiful? It's a nice rich brown. I got my hot glue gun turned on. Go me. Whoop. Okay, so I'm going to wax. I'm putting a layer of wax down. This is our surface wax. We sell it in my online store. So you just put a light coat down. That helps with whenever I'm painting, or especially wood, you definitely want to use wax. Now, if the transfer was mainly like last night's project, I didn't fuzz the transfer because I waxed, but it was mainly a silk screen. Tonight I will fuzz that transfer because it's mainly the silk screen is very small. Okay. No, I don't think we had a ditto. I have all the colors up here. I don't think there was a ditto color of the month. There was Orion. Let me see. Shimmer Very Perry. Yeah, I don't think there was a ditto. Hey, Faye. So we're going to fuzz this. Now, this transfer is a repeating pattern. And what does that mean? I can put the transfer down, chalk on it, pick it up, place it, and yes, we had disco. And then keep repeating the pattern of a seamless line, so you wouldn't be able to tell. So we're gonna just come off a little bit because I want like that pattern to like, but I want it to be straight. Let's make sure it's straight, shall we? Okay. I'm using my grid mat just to make sure that it's straight. So what I did was I lined the board up with the line on my grid mat, and then I used a visual line to line that up, and now it's straight. Okay, using vanilla, we're going to chalk. Should probably have grabbed a small squeegee instead of a mini. That's okay. I'll make it work. There we go. We're going to peel this up. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, I'm going to set this aside because what we want to do is dry this before I put the transfer back down. What is it called? The color of the month is called Ditto. This transfer is called Bow Trellis Pattern. And so see here, it's like we have the connecting lines. So I'm going to just line it up. And you might have to wash your transfer. I probably will wash it before I use it again. Okay. And then we will voila. Whoop, whoop. Glue gun is on, yes. Okay, I'm going to set this over here and we're going to clean this transfer. Being that my water is not working, I'm going to use a Lysol wipe just to clean it. If you can't get near water right away, just take a Lysol wipe if you need to clean your transfer. Turn it over and we'll wash that. I was hoping I wouldn't have to. But it is what it is. Bear with me for just a moment. Woo. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to go change the temperature on the air conditioner. Hey, Kelly Hawk. Hello, Denise. Just gonna make sure that is dry. Kelly Hawk, you get a ticket for the drawing for some Happy Meal. Put your ticket in. Okay. So now I have to see where this pattern there we go. So I'm just lining it up with the existing pattern. Whoops, that's not going to work. I moved. There we go. And then we'll finish it. You can't go wrong with this. And who doesn't need a good pattern transfer in their stash? And bows are so in right now. Okay. Cute. So I just have this little corner to do, and then we'll thanks for sprinkling. Appreciate that. Okay. We'll be making a bow tonight too. Ooh. So I'm just lining up I know you guys see my head, right? I have to find the hold on. It's right here. It's that pattern, but everything else is not lining up. So I have to find the bow that it will line up with. There. There we go. Voila! Woot woot! Okay. Yep, there goes the nose. Okay. So we're going to set this aside to dry, and then we will work on that cute mason jar. And so because I'm using a darker color, I'm not worried about I'm not going to worry about washing this transfer. We're going to use espresso. Isn't it pretty? This is your club transfer. So, absolutely love it. When I got it in, I was like, oh my goodness, I can just see this on everything. Now I'll show you the ribbon that has inspired me to use it. Okay, wow, look at that. Isn't that cute? Adorable. So I'll show you the ribbon that inspired the color palette. I'll take this into the house and clean it since my sink is broke out here for right now until we can get that fixed. And then that's going to go right there, right on top. And so the pattern just leads right into, and I didn't wax that. So, oops, shame on me. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to put some hot glue down. Get my glue going. And then what I'm going to grab is some Jenga blocks. You get these at Dollar Tree. They're great to raise your projects up. So if you need to raise it up for something, those are great for that. And so we will need to raise it up. It leaked and I walked in with a there. So that's how that's gonna go. Isn't that cute? Anyways, this is the ribbon that inspired. Look at the espresso and the vanilla. But we're gonna bring in these other colors too into it. Sure, that is good. Okay, there we go. So here are some flowers, some floral that I found that is going to be so cute. And we're just going to layer it in. Some of these in it. Might put that there. Let me see. Look at this. I haven't glued it down, but I have that one. Let's see, what else do I have in here? We're going to just kind of make it pretty. So I'm going to glue those down and then we'll put in some flowers. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I'm like looking to see, ooh, what else is in here? What else is in this cool box? Hey, Faye. You get a ticket. Where did I get this ribbon? I must have got this ribbon off of Craft Outlet because I have 2 sizes. I'll show you. There you go. So I have it in two different, oh, jeez, sorry, two different sizes. And so I thought I would, and then I have this ribbon here. So I thought I would make a bow for up here, and then we would just kind of do, I don't know if it's too busy, but maybe a bow here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because you don't want it too busy. But then maybe I should, hold on, let's make the bow first. That might be easier. Let's make the bow. We're going to make a real simple bow tonight. We'll make a real simple bow. I'm gonna, so if you're wondering, what did I just do? I just cut about 18 inches. Okay? And I'm gonna do probably 3 of them at 18 inches with this color. And then using this one, I'll do like 4. So that'll give me like a nice rounded bow. Lost on the print. That's what I just thought. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I think that is very cute. Unless I decide to put some twine on it. So when you're making a bow like this, you want to come down probably, I don't know, 3/4 of the way. Just, and then we're going to fold it. Fold it. We'll do that to this. Like so. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather it up. Just like so. And then I'm going to probably alternate the layers. Back side. This ribbon is really thick. I think this came from Michael's. I have a ton of ribbon in the house that I put it, okay, so I put the ribbon, well, let me back up the story. Okay, so before my mom had passed away, she gave me 2 cases of, I don't know, do you guys know anything about punch needle? Anyway, she gave me 2 cases, wooden cases of punch needle thread. It's embroidery thread, but it's specifically for punch needle. It's called Pretty Punch. She was big into it and everything, and it's been sitting in my garage for, oh my gosh, forever. And so because I turned the sewing room back into my sewing room and whatnot, I was like, oh, well, you know what? I can put this where I had the ribbon wall, if y'all remember that, and stuff. And so I had my husband get those out of the garage and went through them, and I took the ribbon down, and this might be a sad looking bow. This might be really sad because you probably want a lot more, but I didn't want it to be just about the bow, if that makes sense. So back to the story. So I took an IKEA bag and took all the ribbon off that ribbon wall. So you guys know where I'm going with that, right? And it's sitting in my room and it's full. It is full. We'll trim all that down. Like I said, this might be a sad looking bow. My daughter was like, your live's only going to be about a half hour tonight, right? And I was like, no. I said, I'm painting, I'm making a bow. I said, you're looking at probably an hour. Look at that, 7:17. Yep, we're looking at an hour. Oh, maybe it's not that sad looking. Okay, what do y'all think? You like the bow? Do y'all like that bow? Don't be afraid to manhandle your bows. We gotta manhandle something, right, ladies? So, there. Okay. Like I said, it might be a sad looking bow. I'm gonna try something. Because the way the bow is, I'm not sure that it is going to glue down, and I don't want to staple into the board. Because I can always use the second side. So look at that. We have a hole. You can use the hole to your advantage and tighten that up. Now I can really make this bow. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Okay, so I feel like probably should have had more ribbon cut. Okay. Cute, right? Okay, so now we're going to add our cute little flowers in here. And so what I want to try to do is I want to match up, like, I want to put some of those in here. Isn't that going to be cute? And then we'll put some greenery in. So cute. We're super thick. Yep. Some of the ribbon, yeah, it can get really thick on you. And it depends on how many like you put on there, right? There you go. You're in my drawing. Okay. And I think this is going to be so cute. Just keep adding your colors in. You can't go wrong. Oh my gosh, look at these. Haven't decided yet. And then you have like these ones. I was thinking, oh, we could add one down here. If that's the right color. Or I have that. Oh, that's beautiful too. So you can just keep on adding. Oh, there we go. Keep adding. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Okay. And voila. We have our greenery. We have our background. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Oh, absolutely. Please post your pictures in the VIP. It's been a while since I've been able to do a Meet the Maker. So. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this project. Okay, let me show you. When it's hanging up, that's the way it's gonna look. It's a very busy pattern, but look how stinking cute that is, especially with the bow. And then you're bringing in the colors. So everything, even though it looks busy, it all comes together because we pulled out the colors out of this ribbon. So I have the espresso, I have the vanilla, I have the sage green, and I also have the different pinks on there. Isn't that adorable? Love it. Okay, so that is your club transfer for the month of August. If you want to be able to recreate and use this pattern many times over and over, because we will, comment club. I will send you the information that you can sign up. It is $25.99 a month to get it. But like I said, you get the transfer. You get the project itself. You get this month's project. You're going to get 2 paste packets. If you're a new club member, you're also going to get a brand new squeegee, but you'll get 2 ink colors, Coral and Meadow, and then 2 pouches that we're going to ink on. And I'll show you what they look like. Oh, little change purse. Check this out. Little change purse. Very cute, right? And then a little bigger one. So you can put your makeup in it. It can go inside of each other. You could have a place to put your ink. Very cool, right? So yeah, that is the club. I will be back a week from Monday with another inspirational project for you. So it'll be on Monday the 10th, okay? I will keep you guys posted on how the racing goes and all that good fun stuff, but there won't be any lives or anything like that. And then, of course, if there's any good information that Chalk has to put out, I'll post on that. Okay? So y'all have a great night. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in a week. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, thank you. He'll appreciate that. Bye.